I'd like to request, actually, I'd like to thank you in advance for the rampage you're about to give us. That's going to get us right into that sweet spot that we can listen to for the next couple of years and not rely on it, but at least have it in our back pocket.
You've covered all your bases there. Relative to the subject of relationship?
Whatever you recommend. We're getting a relationship vibe.
So just for fun, let's move up the emotional scale in the subject of relationships. So I sure wish I had one. I sure wish I had one, because it's lonely business not having one. I look around and I see other people who have relationships and I hate them. Wouldn't it be nice if I was inside of a well-created, well-intended, well-exercised vibrationally relationship? Wouldn't it be nice if I could observe the aspects of my life and others, and from it see aspects of things that I don't want and see aspects of things that I do want, and note the difference? And wouldn't it be nice if every relationship, whether it's a personal, romantic, sexual relationship, or whether it's a friendship with someone, or whether it's a meeting of a stranger, every relationship has positive and negative aspects? And wouldn't it be nice if I was so often tuned to the perspective of who I really am that I just saw the best in everyone? So even though I know that my vortex is full of all of these things that I've carved out that I want in a relationship, by my looking for positive aspects everywhere I look, I'm practicing those thoughts and those feelings on a regular basis. And wouldn't it be nice if I just got that down so good that on that subject I began to feel no lack at all? Wouldn't it be nice if I felt so little lack on that subject, or most any other subject for that matter? I'm just feeling good in my now. Wouldn't it be nice if everywhere I go people are rendezvousing with me, and together we are knowing that we are so much more than we were when we were singularly focused? Wouldn't it be nice if I could consciously be aware of the vibrational, harmonic, cooperative component dynamics of interacting with other people, no matter who they are and no matter where I encounter them? Wouldn't it be so nice if I could be moving through this world through the eyes of Source, where everywhere I look I see advantages to me and to them? Wouldn't it be a wonderful thing if every conversation that I have there is equal upliftment, not only to them or to me? Wouldn't it just be the most wonderful thing if I was meeting more and more people at my level? And wouldn't it be wonderful if my level was up here in this place of pure positive energy? Wouldn't it just be the best thing ever if my inner being and I are in steady concert with one another? Not because my inner being is lowering my vibration, but because I am rising to the vibration of my inner being. And wouldn't it be just the best thing ever if law of attraction would match me up with others who have been doing this same work, so that we are people who are in vibrational alignment with our own inner beings? And isn't it the most logical thing in all of the universe that law of attraction would bring another who is tuned in, tapped in, turned on, to me who is tuned in, tapped in, turned on? And wouldn't that just be the most explosive, dynamic relationship that I could imagine? Isn't it wonderful to understand law of attraction? Isn't it nice to have a guidance system to know where I am? Isn't it nice to know where I am on the emotional scale at all times? Isn't it nice to know that it doesn't matter where I am, I can get back there anytime I want to? Isn't it nice to know that I don't have to be there 100% of the time? Isn't it nice to know that I could be there 100% of the time? Isn't it nice to know that I have control over the vibration that I feel? Isn't it a wonderful life that I get to walk through my day-to-day experience and witness the evidence of what I'm doing vibrationally? Everything in my experience, every relationship that crosses my path, every single person that I encounter, my relationship with everyone and everything is evidence of the vibrational relationship that I have accomplished with my inner being. I love being the deliberate creator of my own experience. I love knowing about vibration and focus. I love knowing about emotion. I love having this understanding of how it all fits together. I love being the deliberate creator of my experience. And I love teaching through the clarity of my example. I love knowing that what anybody else is feeling isn't about me. And I love knowing that I don't have to feel the way anybody else is feeling. I love teaching through the clarity of my example. I love hooking up with my inner being, just like I said I would, walking this path together focusing upon the things that matter and taking thought beyond which it has been before. I love being on the precipice of relationships the way they were meant to be. I love having the vibrational relationship with my own inner being first and foremost. That's what's most on my mind. And then I love watching what comes next. This is a good time for a segment of refreshment.